Yeah, so I've been on YouTube for 20 years now. It's insane. I mean, I remember when I did my first foot behind head video 20 years ago, and I was really flexible back then, and yeah, I could do a lot of flexibility things. I did splits and spaghettis and all that, and then I got a bunch of perverts who wanted me to do a bunch of fetish video when I was 13 years old, so I kind of did not do that after a while because I didn't realize it at first, but then I did. But then I transitioned my YouTube channel to uploading some random clips of random Swedish TV shows, and then for several years my channel was mostly dormant, and then I used it to cope with my transition when I was in my mid-20s, and then it's been mostly dormant again, and I don't expect anyone to watch this video, because that's not really matter. I just want to vlog for posterity. I mean, some things have changed in my life as of late. I mean, Kia, my companion for 15 and a half years, she died 2 months ago, and this summer's been really hard to get through after Kia died. And I mean, she died of heart failure and pyometra at the same time, so there wasn't anything to do. I mean, she was old, she was 15 and a half years old, so she lived a long life, and she was healthy until the day before she died, and things went downhill very fast there. But yeah, I have a new dog now. Here's Disa. She's a rescue dog. She's coming up on 6 months. I've had her for a bit over 2 weeks now, and she works with most things, but she is not house trained in the sense of being alone, so she gets really lonely when I leave her alone, and we haven't really succeeded in challenging that issue yet. I'm training her every day, and we use fences right now where she's in one room and I'm in another, and we've gotten to the point that she isn't really bothered about me being in another room, and the next step is for me to walk back and forth into the hallway and get her desensitized to this as well. And then it's about putting on my clothes, outdoor clothes, and then walk back and forth outside, and hopefully she gets it. And I have about 3 weeks until everything starts up again, and I'm starting my 3rd year as a PhD student. It's insane. I don't know where the time went, and I have not been able to do what I wanted this summer. I had so many hopes and dreams, but Kia dying on the 1st of June kind of dashed all my hopes, and then it was a very dark period for many weeks. I just sat there and cried. I walked a bunch. I was walking like 55,000 steps a day for an entire June. Then July I slowed down and didn't really do much. I have a PhD course in Norway in mid-August that I wrote the paper for. But I mean, I had no enthusiasm, and I still really don't have any enthusiasm. I mean, I hoped that Disa would solve things, but I keep comparing her to Kia, and it's really hard to see past Disa and see who she is and not compare her to Kia. I hope that things improve, because I mean, Disa is a great individual. She's really forward and interested in everything, but I mean, she's not really 6 months yet, and all the associated issues. I mean, she's house trained, so she doesn't pee inside at least, but she's not really trained in being in a leash, and she likes biting and jumping onto people and all that. But we're working on it and hopefully things improve. Yeah, otherwise transgender related, not much has happened. I'm kind of living my life. I don't make a big deal of it. I know that transgender athletes are being increasingly oppressed, but I can't do much about it, and I think that's not something I can do, and I try to just lead my life. And here's the train, so bye.